for I think all of us. Sincerely, I've had the privilege of being an amazing. I mean, I've been a big fan. I'm still a big fan of Michael Jackson. When I was like 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, I remember the ceiling of my bedroom was on an angle like...
Michael Jackson's influence reached far beyond his fans. Even famous women in the entertainment industry often appeared completely starstruck whenever they were around him. Some openly admired him, others looked nervous, and some simply wanted to be close to him. At the 1984 American Music Awards, Michael had just made history by winning 8 awards, making the night unforgettable. Angela Bofill's reaction made the moment feel even more special. She looked overwhelmed, almost on the verge of tears, and for a brief moment seemed unable to find her words. It was another reminder that Michael's presence had a powerful effect, even on fellow performers. Meanwhile, Britney Spears showed that even the biggest pop stars could become nervous around Michael. Whenever she spoke about him, her voice reflected genuine admiration, excitement, and the enthusiasm of a lifelong fan. She even laughed about embarrassing herself the first time they met, and the nickname Michael gave her made the memory feel even more personal. Although Britney was already a global superstar, the way she spoke about Michael sounded like someone remembering the moment they met their greatest idol.
His sensitivity, his honesty. I mean, as a friend, I've known him for so many years, and what I felt...
How many years? How
almost
long?
More importantly than anything, we were both about, see, I was 14, I think.
What makes Diana's reaction even more meaningful is the history they shared. She had known Michael since he was a child, and watched him grow from a young performer into a global superstar. Even after all those years, she continued to speak about him with genuine admiration. Diana called him family while describing him as extraordinary, incredibly gifted, and a dream in motion. Although she knew Michael on a personal level, she still believed there was something truly rare and remarkable about him.
He's like, can I speak to Britney, please? And I was like, who is this? No, he goes, who is this? And he goes, this is Michael Jackson. And I was like, no, this is not. I was like, who is this? He was like, hey, you know, it's Michael, what's up? I was like, who is, I mean, like, Michael Jackson calling your phone just in the middle of the day, okay.
Michael Jackson stood out even to someone who grew up surrounded by fame, like Khloe Kardashian. When she was asked which celebrity had left her completely starstruck, she answered without hesitation, Michael Jackson. There was no pause or second choice. She even recalled visiting Neverland as an unforgettable experience. That says a lot because Khloe had spent her life around celebrities. Yet Michael still felt like a once-in-a-lifetime figure.
Excuse me. The first time that I met Michael Jackson,
I was trying so hard.
we hugged. Okay, he was not going for the lips at first. He kissed. He went in. Stop it! I swear I'm not lying. This is on everything. He went here, and I just went like that.
Michael Jackson stood out even to someone who grew up surrounded by fame, like Khloe Kardashian. When she was asked which celebrity had left her completely starstruck, she answered without hesitation, Michael Jackson. There was no pause or second choice. She even recalled visiting Neverland as an unforgettable experience. That says a lot because Khloe had spent her life around celebrities. Yet Michael still felt like a once-in-a-lifetime figure.
Knees. Thriller, Michael Jackson!
Thank you very much. I'm deeply moved again to win this.
Brooke Shields revealed a more personal side of Michael's impact. Their friendship went far beyond public appearances, and they had known each other for many years. Yet that closeness never made him seem ordinary to her. When Michael accepted his award, Brooke was seen taking photos of him like a proud fan. It was a small but meaningful moment that showed her genuine admiration. She was not simply being polite for the cameras. She looked truly happy to see someone she cared about being celebrated.
Pioneered the art of music video, broke down countless barriers, and sold more records than any other artist along the way. So happy birthday, my friend, the King of Pop.
Brooke Shields revealed a more personal side of Michael's impact. Their friendship went far beyond public appearances, and they had known each other for many years. Yet that closeness never made him seem ordinary to her. When Michael accepted his award, Brooke was seen taking photos of him like a proud fan. It was a small but meaningful moment that showed her genuine admiration. She was not simply being polite for the cameras. She looked truly happy to see someone she cared about being celebrated.
That at this point in time in my life, I would like to use my life as a tunnel, a place for others with talent to move through me. And I got an opportunity 10 years.
Brooke also made it clear that Michael was never just an ordinary friend to her. She openly admitted that they had shared mutual crushes, and even years later, she spoke about those feelings with warmth and affection. The way she told the story suggested that the bond they shared remained meaningful long after those moments had passed.
When did it start? When was the dating?
Well, we first met, she was 7 years old and I was 17. This was in Las Vegas. She used to come and see my show all the time. We had the only family show on the Strip. It was the Jackson 5. And she used to come as a little girl and sit right up front.
Even though Brooke knew Michael personally, he continued to hold a unique place in her heart. He was more than a friend, more than a childhood crush, and far more than just another celebrity. She described what they shared as a different kind of love, and the smile on her face while telling the story made the moment feel sincere, heartfelt, and genuine.
How you doing?
Well, good. I really appreciate you doing this because we're giving back.
I'm very honored. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
When Brooke spoke about the ring Michael gave her, it was clear how much the gesture meant to her. It was never about rumors or headlines. It was a personal and thoughtful memory she genuinely treasured. She also understood the unique effect Michael had on people. Brooke believed that fans would leave loving him even more, and that even those who were not fans could walk away with a completely different impression. In her eyes, Michael did more than entertain audiences. He had a rare ability to change the way people felt simply by being himself.